Mm-hmm. Right, you're right. No. Right, you're right like a house. See how bullets get tossed. See, this goes with no choice, yeah. So, go, boy, yeah. I mean, I'm still fooling, but I'm not with the vibe. See how bullets get tossed.
Adjusting to the fame and the pain, it ain't working, ain't perfect. I just hope it's all worth it. When Slim left, it's like my world stopped spinning. I lost it all, I don't know how I'm still winning. It's like the hate became a trend to the ones that surround. Was kinda happy in the cell, they had that fake shit around me. I woke up stuck in the jail with them reaching for my Cuban links. Hey, they say them niggas scrap. We got guns, so I'm really letting you know it's just you and me. Say Slim got identified by his dentist. I'm trying to kill a nigga and whoever sent him. Remember rolling through the hood, it was just me and him. I cannot let the ops shoot my kid arrest him.
After a long 2-week build-up here in the Bay Area, the moment has finally arrived. It is time for football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Folks, this is Super Bowl 60, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 box. Hey, smash Bronco.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. That's quite a way to start this football game on the ground right away. They're almost near midfield.
And that run, whether you're for this team or against them, it brings you out of your seat, doesn't it? Because that's an exciting way to get things rolling. Now you've got to hunker down on defense and not permit another first down run.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. There's a water, right? 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Right back to Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 7.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Let's go, Lou, Eddie! Hey, 43.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Ready.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Set.
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Love now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. And, Charles, one of the big stories this week, the head coach of this offense looking to really cement his name among the legends of all time by winning a 4th Super Bowl title.
And to me, partner, you just have to marvel at the way he brings his teams back to the Super Bowl time and time again. If he can win this 4th title, what a capper that would be to a brilliant career. Reputation as a big game coach, absolutely cemented with a victory in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Black shot. Black. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Following the interception, Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Here's Steel. Black. Yellow. 22. Hut.
To throw now, here's Love. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Down. Ready?
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And that is no good. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as this Super Bowl progresses?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else. Ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
He's playing like a fucking bot. Fuck am I doing, bro?
Hit the reset button and come out a new guy in half number 2.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Love. Yeah, to the right sideline.
Come on, tighten up. This nigga fucking ass, bro. Fuck am I doing?
And now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial the blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Yellow, 43, smash, red.
They'll send Reed in motion left. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. To the air again, Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mahomes now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now Patrick going to change the play. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow.
Got a punt on 4th and 2. What's the rules? This nigga just went for it on 4th and 10. Fourth and interest. Bro, unpause the game. Tell that nigga unpause the game, dog.
Down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
This nigga ass. Come on,
And
man.
how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Fresh off work, but it's cool, though.
Now where will the side judge
Promise
stop
you,
his walk?
second half not going to be like
He
this.
says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard
I'm already getting
line.
my defense intact. Second half, that shit be like, damn, who the
Packer
fuck?
offense
Yeah,
ready to
cool,
get their
bro.
next drive underway. They've got a
He fucking up by
7-0
not
lead in the
scoring.
football as well as they start out
He
first
fucking
and
up
10.
real bad.
Now Love. And incomplete.
Come on, y'all.
There in the middle
Tighten up.
third of the field.
Let's go.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across
Let me
the
put the
middle,
blunt down.
but he didn't have the concentration or the focus
Let's go.
necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Green jack, red, yellow. Stand.
Here's Love.
Yo, that's a fucking pick. Come on, McDuffie. This nigga ass, bro. Like, why is it? Like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? Tighten up.
Quite well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
Nigga
after
fucking
back-to-back
buns and he
incompletions.
bots.
50, green. Red, cycle.
Come on, y'all.
Stand.
Love.
Yeah. Come on.
Back at his own 7. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Put it together, dog.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Smith to return it. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, Will?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up
That was
by
supposed to
Garrett
go
Williams.
fucking.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we
Almost some
have
hard
seen this
dumbass
time
shit.
and time again. This
Literally.
defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose.
Whoever watching this shit, my bad, y'all. This shit look nasty right now.
McManus's point
I'm gonna get this
after
shit
is
together.
good.
Like, he ass.
And that'll make the
Don't even
score
trip.
14 to zip. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. 14-0 is our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Micah Parsons. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
So often we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Caught by Wilson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
4 picks, first quarter.
2nd down in the yard. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. They'll look to throw here. That one caught by Rice. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Yellow! Yellow! I go, Lou, lady!
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yellow! Yellow! I go, Lou, lady!
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Like what?
Mahomes takes it himself. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Yellow! 480! Attack! Attack!
Now this time Mahomes will throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself, and he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are on the board here in this Super Bowl.
This is an ugly first half. I ain't gonna lie. This is disgusting work. Work. And still to be
now
in this shit is crazy.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Come on, y'all.
The lane opens here. He's
Cut that off. You tripping.
Every time he gets you to midfield is a great return.
He won't get that shit again.
You're almost in field goal position.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38.
Yellow. 15. 15.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Able to find his man, Kraft. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 57 color. Yellow.
Back to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll take this.
Mahomes, he ready to go hit a block, nigga. Do something, man.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down and 6 now.
Yellow. 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tucker Kraft.
Yeah, I'm winning this. This shit over. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Butker now to add the extra point.
This nigga done become tired of fucking doing that.
Shit runs. This one tied at 14 now as
you'll never see another
this
kick
one away.
return. Go ahead and fall back. That shit over with Watson.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in
I really don't
fight.
gotta switch on my defense for this nigga. He's really trash, bro. Like, I'm so mad I threw all them picks.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Love now.
Look at that. Come on.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset.
Wait, run the
of
ball.
this drive. They forced a
Give me the
couple
ball
incomplete
with more
passes, bringing
anything
up a
more
third
than
and
15
10.
seconds.
Don't
I'm
be surprised to
scoring.
bring a little pressure on this
Run the
snap.
ball, bro.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 10 flat. Set cut.
Throwing. Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Why the fuck is Chase Brown out in right there?
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted.
Because why is he my 3rd down running back for? Like, what? When did I do that?
Up at the 35-yard line.
I'm wondering why my man ain't in. Oh, my God.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl,
I really don't gotta
with
do
the
nothing
extra
different,
time
honestly.
at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design
I'm so
too many
mad right
things.
now. He lucky this is my first game in right
They
after
have to
work.
remember what
This
they did
nigga's
to
so
get here.
trash.
Put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
And they're going to have
He's
this
just
across
looking for a
midfield and inside
touchdown.
the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Black shot.
That's all he looking for.
Set. Ready.
Love looking to throw it. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
Okay,
and
right.
at the 41-yard
Yellow.
line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. This will be caught inside the 10. And he
Fumble.
gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on first and goal. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation where they have a much better chance.
Fucking tackle, Cook.
So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the... The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. 43. Hey, 57. Nice hit.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. So 8 yards on the completion there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now here's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This nigga's so ass, bro. I'm mad at myself. I know I'm a running back. I had a shitty first half. That shit was horrible.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
No gain on the play.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
Oh, my God.
And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for KC. 56 yards.
Sling it down.
This is one of the toughest parts about
Sling
being a
it,
defensive
bro.
back. When a play
Dude,
breaks down
sling
like
it.
this, you're trying to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to him. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
I was supposed to get rid of that.
Micah Parsons able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To throw, it's Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's
That was a
incomplete.
horrible, bro.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Butker's kick here is good.
I trust my
and
defense.
they take a 17-14 lead. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no
And you
win,
know
it should be
a
a
nigga
catcher's dream
ass.
as well,
I'm
right?
really
But in
ass.
case,
This
the
nigga
defense held
ass.
out. They had to force the field goal.
And able to get this out to the 25.
I just be beating niggas. Because I just know certain, like, fundamental football.
The Packer offense ready to
Just
get their
basic
next
IQ.
drive underway.
Niggas really be ass,
They're
though.
coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up. And
Come on, what's that about? I run man. Why is that even open like
The
that?
defense gave them only giving
Hold on,
up the
send the
3 points
guys.
in that
I don't like
situation
that.
after they failed on 4th down.
Send the
Now
guys.
they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage
Gotta
to the
get the yards
defense
back.
and have their
You
own drive
tripping.
pay off in points for themselves.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Hit him.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him.
Send him
on the
again.
line. Here is 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun.
Ah! It was there.
Catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to have the Packers first down as he's
That was
able
there.
to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That's probably the best pass he made all game. I ain't even gonna lie to
You
you.
and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain
bullshit.
situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
That's how we about to do it.
Let's go. Yellow, 43, ready.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Shreds the tackle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60.
Nigga ain't
You
scored
are
since the
watching
first
the
quarter,
NFL
bro.
on
He
EA
really
Sports.
is some shit. Like, why did I throw this nigga the ball this many times?
Okay, ready?
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready. Drill green. Blue, 32.
Play action this time with Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Same thing.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he
Ain't
ices
even gonna
down,
fuck
he's going to get a
around
nice
with
long
this
soak in a
one.
hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once
Should've
again,
been
hit
working
as he
all
throws.
game.
Fortunate that
Come
one
on.
wound up incomplete. A throw left side.
That's
is
cool.
hauled
That was
in
there
by
all game. He
Green.
finally threw it
He's
there.
going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Ready, ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Here's Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs from 21 yards away. And the Packers have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Mahomes, he frying me.
All game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
Bro, I'm on some bullshit, Brody. No, I'm cool now, but I've been drawn. First, I threw 4 picks first quarter. But he ain't scored since the first. He just now scored again since the first quarter.
Not just for himself,
literally just right now. He box. Come on, I'm on that. Get out of there. I bet, bro, this nigga ass. Bro, he really ass. I'm just doing bullshit, bro. He sucks so bad, bro. I just had a bad first quarter. I'm supposed to be up by a dub right now, bro. No bullshit.
They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Kick it out, kick it out. Oh my God. Yo, this nigga ran that shit back. I ain't kicked that shit to that nigga since, bro. I ain't got time for that. Come on.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl.
I knew that was coming.
This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, back.
Let's go.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot.
Come on, man.
A lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Let's stop.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd.
Damn, he got his tight end.
Pass taken in by his big tight end, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Let's go now.
To the air again. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. He finds his man.
That's cool.
That's Jacobs. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, he ass,
A field
bro.
goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on
Underneath, but let me.
Again, it's low.
Ah, he got it. Fucking. That nigga hard ass. That's cool. I ain't tripping. He can't stop me. I'm locked in on offense, man.
Gain of 22. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now Love.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Ready.
Love. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Come on.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Go ahead, kick that.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down?
Oh, yeah, it's over.
Time defense.
It's over.
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and
It's over.
unable to find an open hole to complete that.
Come on.
The kick by McManus is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even.
I should have threw it off the work.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 23-yard line. 129 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now this time Mahomes will throw. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Micah Parsons bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
No.
Pass protection has been a problem all night
GC
long.
loves. No, I got to play the ball, Nelly. Here's Mahomes to throw. Come on. Oh, my God. He drops it.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Do it right behind him. Do it right behind him so I can get that joint. Do it right behind him so I can get it. Come on.
Now 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
I like how he got in there.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
In the backfield by himself is Brown. 2nd and goal. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. On the RPO hit. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Butker on for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chiefs 31, Packers 20.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Why the fuck I kicked this bitch ass nigga the ball? Get it up.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10.
Fight. 96. Mega. Down. 10 black. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Love looking to throw it.
Let's go.
Gonna throw away. He's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Right. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Love.
Good pass. It's a good pass.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
I'm there.
Incomplete.
I see it before he see it. Fuck you talking about?
And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Intended for Josh Jacobs.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. 33. Yellow. Black shot. Green jack. Blue striker. Set.
Here's Love. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely lower percentage plays. And now you look up and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to
Shit
go
over,
through
nigga.
such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl.
Yellow.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's a gain of 7.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
57 color.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super
Yeah,
Bowl
man.
champions.
Bro,
And to the
TC, you ain't
Super
see the
Bowl
whole game,
champions,
bro.
they etch their
If you,
name forever in NFL
yo, no,
immortality.
bro, I shouldn't have won this.
That's pretty
He
phenomenal right there.
ass.
It actually gave me
Bro,
chills just to hear
I
you
threw
say that
4 picks in
because
the first quarter
immortality
on
forever and
some
ever.
fresh,
When you look in the
yes, on
record
some fresh,
books and you'll see this team, you'll see their
on some
picture,
fresh home from
that
work. Hop on
your
the
name
joint.
will
That's
be
why I
a
said I'm
part of
not
it.
playing Nelly
That's
first.
got to
I'm
be an
playing this
incredible
nigga.
feeling because
Fuck
it's been
that.
a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Another great moment for
Like,
this
bro, I threw
historic
4 Jones
franchise.
in the
The
first.
Lombardi Trophy once again belongs to the Kansas City
After that, I said, yeah, I
Chiefs.
gotta
They
tighten up. This
are
nigga ain't
your
score again
Super
to the
Bowl
to the
60
fourth quarter.
champions.
Bro, he ass. I was on some dumb high shit,
So that'll
smoking.
conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men
Yeah, I
and
gotta go
women
play
on our
fucking
crew,
Nelly in the
I'm
Super
Brandon
Bowl,
Gaudin saying
man.
good night from Santa Clara.
Bro, look at this. All of them four, all of them 4 picks was in the first quarter, bro. Every last one of them. Every last pick. Look at the score. Look at the scoring summary. He was boxed after that, and he didn't even do nothing. He got a pick 6. He was boxed, bro. It was just my offense. I was drawn. I was drawn on defense. I'm putting a spot down every time. And you know I got Barno and all that. Yeah, I'm putting the spot down every fucking play. You know I was in that joint double bipping and I'm triple bipping. What? I know he is. play this shorty ass nigga, yo. This nigga. Mm-hmm. This shit called All Madden Effort. Only got one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I deserve to lose that first joint. He asked for letting me win. I threw 4 picks in the first fucking quarter. I don't want that shit. I could just read.